Welcome to HR and Recruitertv latest Back to Work Bulletin, brought to you by the Technology in Recruitment Alliance and sponsored by Smart Recruit Online, CV Library and AppSco. Making the news this month, the Office of National Statistics has revealed that unemployment fell by more than 5,000 between November 2012 and January 2013. According to their latest figures, there are currently a total of 2.5 million people unemployed in the UK. But by 2018, employment figures are predicted to rise by a further 850,000, while wage growth is expected to rise at a much slower pace. The Royal Bank of Scotland is to axe more than 2,000 jobs over the next 2 years, following the step-down of Chief Executive Stephen Hester. It is currently unclear how many UK staff will be affected. However, it is thought that the majority of the cuts will be made in the Asia-Pacific region. According to the OECD, the UK male employment rate was found to be higher for immigrants than for British-born men since the economic downturn. Chairman of Migration Watch, UK Sir Andrew Greenman, has said that what is clear is that British-born male workers have hardly benefited at all from the expansion of employment in the last 10 years or so. However, in contrast to this, the female employment rate is higher for British-born females. During the economic downturn, young adults have seen their income slashed most by reduced wages and inflation. However, pensioners are seeing an increase. The Institute for Fiscal Studies has found that those in their 20s saw their median income fall by 12% between 2008 and 2012. However, over the same period, those over 60 have seen their income rise by almost 3%. A major recruitment industry survey reveals London is leading the way for positive hiring intentions, and market optimism is at its highest level for 5 years. This is due to substantial improvements in the construction sector, along with continued growth in technology, media and advertising industries. Almost 4,500 soldiers are due to be made redundant due to big cuts in the defence budget. Those currently serving in Afghanistan will not be included in the cuts unless they have volunteered. Defence Secretary Philip Hammond has said that it was with great regret that the UK has had to make these redundancies to deliver the reduction in the size of the armed forces. But unfortunately, they were unavoidable due to the size of the defence deficit that the government inherited. He went on to say that although smaller, our armed forces will be more flexible and agile to reflect the challenges of the future and will continue to be the bedrock of our society and provide extremely rewarding and exciting careers for future recruits. The number of employers seeing increased competition for well-qualified talent has risen threefold according to new research from the CIPD. Low rates of labour turnover suggest that some workers at the top end of the labour market are staying put in their jobs in these uncertain times, meaning employers have to work harder than ever to find the right talent to fill vacancies. A report by BIS suggests more should be done to tackle female underrepresentation. The committee urges women to enter into the apprenticeship sectors where they are currently underrepresented, specifically in areas such as science, technology, engineering and mathematics. HR Director for Telefonica, Anne Pickering, says today's call for government to tackle this issue in the workplace is welcome, but it's just one part of the solution. Ultimately, real change has to come from businesses themselves. Well, that's all from me this month's Back to Work Bulletin, but don't forget to check out our Tier News headlines. I'm Kirsty Nichols, speaking for Recruitertv, brought to you by the Technology in Recruitment Alliance and sponsored by Smart Recruit Online, CV Library and AppSco.